Since the 1 January 2016 implementation of the new NCOER DA Form 2166-9 series, we have observed a trend. Nearly 90% of all NCOERs returned for correction are returned for the following 5 reasons. The first is formatting of the rater and senior raters' comment sections. Remember, raters of Master Sergeants and below use bullets to assess the rated NCO's performance, which includes their overall performance. Senior raters of all NCOs use narratives with complete sentences to assess the rated NCO's potential. Next is potential remarks cannot be in the rater's comments. This is one of the major policy updates with the new NCOER. Raters can only assess the rated NCO's performance and cannot recommend any future promotions, assignments, or schools. The third reason for returned NCOERs is omission of the rater's mandatory assessment of the rated NCO's adherence to the Army SHARP program. Current policy requires raters to include a written assessment of whether or not the rated NCO supported the Army SHARP program. The fourth reason is an unqualified senior rater. As of 1 January 2016, a U.S. Army soldier must be at least 2 ranks senior to the rated NCO in order to senior rate that NCO. For instance, staff sergeants serving as platoon sergeants cannot senior rate sergeants in their platoon. Instead, the next person in that NCO's rating chain that meets the senior rater minimum rank requirements will serve as a senior rater. In this example, a lieutenant platoon leader will serve as a senior rater. The fifth reason is a missing supplementary reviewer. The current policy requires NCOERs with senior raters in the ranks of Sergeant First Class through Master Sergeant, First Sergeant, Warrant Officer 1, Chief Warrant Officer 2, and lieutenants to have a supplementary reviewer. Additionally, NCOERs with sister service or civilian senior raters that do not have a U.S. Army rater in the rank of Sergeant Major, Chief Warrant Officer 3 through Chief Warrant Officer 5 or Captain and above require a supplementary reviewer. The evaluation entry system is built to follow the regulatory guidance, so if you follow the prompts from EES while completing the NCOER, it will greatly lessen errors that may potentially cause the eval to be returned. For more information on these topics and any other NCOER topics, please review Army Regulation 623-3 available at the Army Publishing Directorate's website.